morning. Happy Monday. Look, I have a face that is normal-ish. I mean, has it ever been normal? No, but I'm so happy. It's healing. Oh, I'm so happy. Still have a big yuck here, but I am almost through my antibiotics. I have another day and a half, 2 days. No, not even 2 days, a day and a half. No, a day, because I still have 2 more to take today. So anyway, hoping and praying that it gets better soon. Look at this. This is a bag of protein, man. I bought this one at Costco, and it has 80 servings. I'm good for a few minutes, but anyway, I was happy to find it there. It's cheaper this way for sure. It was noticeably cheaper, right? Yeah, I paid like $65 for this for 80 servings, and at Target I was paying $28. I think it was either $26.99, but I think it was $27.99. So $28 for 22 servings. So yes, definitely cheaper. Anyway, I wanted to share a couple things really quick, and then I will share more at school, after school, and then tomorrow through the week. It's already 6:33 and I have copying to do, so I want to get going. But I wanted to show you, my friends at Javi sent me 2 new coffees. I'm so excited. Same original flavor, but I also wanted to say they have other flavors. This is the plain original, and it's only got 5 calories. It's just plain black coffee, which is what I love. They do have like mocha and caramel and some other flavors, so I don't know what the sugar content is in those. I told them when they reached out to me that I wanted 0 sugar, so that's what I got. But also, look, you know I love a straw. You've got to see these. Oh, they're so cute. I don't know if these are purchasable. I'm assuming they would be, but they sent them to me and I was so excited. Look, I don't know if it picks up on camera, but they're rainbow. Oh, rainbow straws. They're absolutely gorgeous, and a little straw cleaner. Oh my gosh. Anyway, that was very happy mail to receive. Thank you, Javi. Really, really, really good coffee. If you haven't tried it, try. It is very cost effective. I can't quote you an exact price per cup because it is concentrate, so you make it yourself. You put in what you want. I sometimes, if I just want a little pick-me-up, I'll put in a little bit less. And what I love is you can make yourself that much coffee or this much coffee. It's just so cool. But anyway, the price goes down as you buy more bottles at a time. So I know when I bought 2 bottles, I don't know what I paid, but it worked out to be like, I'm just gonna give you a ballpark, maybe $15 per bottle, and there are 35 servings. So that is very cost effective. The more you buy, the lower per bottle your price is. So it's very good. Also, look what came in the mail. Oh my gosh. The Wild Robot Protects. This is the brand newest book in the Wild Robot series. I'm so excited. Can't wait to read it. Probably gonna save this for fall break. Well, maybe not. Yeah, probably. Anyway, we'll see, but I'll write a book study for it, that will be in my Teachers Pay Teachers store, so you can look for that. Probably won't have that done. I'm guessing, I mean, that's a whole nother month and a half. I don't know if it'll take me that long, but I'm so excited to read this. Anyway, I am gonna get going, but have a great day. I will see you later at school.
She had never, where are we at? Gone bobbing for apples before. And the most she...
let's try that one again. And the moment...
And in the moment she stuck her face in the freezing water, she knew why.
Hello, end of day Monday. Happy teacher here. Look, I mean, it's still swollen, but I feel so much better. I have a face with like bones and stuff again. Yay. Anyway, today was pretty good. This afternoon, a lot of chatting, but mostly really good. We got through a lot of what I had planned. Not everything, but you know, that's kind of how it goes. Anyway, today we talked about our new October book project. I'm so excited. I think they are too. By the way, a few of my kids found my YouTube channel. Hi guys, if you're watching, I love you all, you know that. So our October book project, I will just show you here in a minute. Okay, so here is October book project. They're going to write a paragraph to tell me about the setting of their story, how it impacts the story, the setting impacts the story, those kind of things. If their story were to take place somewhere else, would it impact the story? Why or why not? Could it be told somewhere else? So anyway, that little paragraph is going to come to me, and then the creative component, which is their favorite, they're either going to create, I said, because we use PowerPoint, we don't have Google Classroom, we're going to use PowerPoint slides, and you can do option 1, which is show your book in 5 slides, an intro and a conclusion, and then 3 different settings from the story in the middle, or option 2, make a map that shows 3 different settings that occurred in the story, and then I will work with them on the elements of a map, like the compass rose. If they choose to add that would be maybe a symbol. We talked about earlier today, somebody erased it on the board, but we talked about like mountain symbols, if it's outside, you know, maybe some water if it's at a lake, something like that. So we will do one of the 2. I have the paper already ready for anybody that wants to do a map. I will be working with them on PowerPoint as well. So this is like a win-win-win in my opinion. They'll get lots of great skill building on how to, you know, write on the computer, type on the computer, make PowerPoints and all the things. So I'm super excited. We started a new daily vocabulary. Let's take a look at this person's right here. Oh, this one isn't a person's, it's empty. So let me show you the new words for the week. This week we have assist. We talked about that one today. Benefit, right? Yeah, advantage. And then for Thursday and Friday, we have manufacture and write a paragraph for Friday. So that is our vocabulary this week. And that's, of course, in addition to our benchmark advanced vocabulary, our word of the day on our daily slide in the morning. So they're getting a lot of rich vocabulary, which is what they need to be good writers and good readers. Anyway, I'm going to get ready to go home. I have lots to do there tonight. This weekend, I started decorating. I'm so excited. I did take back some of my time. This weekend, I spent from noon on Sunday, a little bit, no, I was right at about noon, until, was it about 5 or 6 even? Dinner was in there, but about 5 or 6 on, I went through my under the stairs closet, cleaned it out, took care of all kinds of things and consolidated, got rid of just a handful of things because I hadn't done that. Well, I had kind of done it recently, but I haven't done the Christmas and all that. So I really only have a handful of stuff, but I went through my fall stuff. I went through just some, you know, everyday stuff, consolidated and made it look nice. Anyway, I was so happy to have that done. Still have more to do, but I'm excited to at least be stepping in the right direction. I will see you back here again, actually in my kitchen, again in the morning. Good morning, happy Tuesday. I'm running so late. I don't even know what happened. I've got no reason. My ponytail went weird. I guess that was a reason. I had to take it out. I don't know. Anyway, happy Tuesday. I did some grading and entering in of papers last night. And I don't know. Just seems like a busy night. So I'm just kind of stressed out because it is 6:42. What's even happening in my life? It's fine. I don't need to make copies that I know of, that I remember. And I don't know, we'll see. Anyway, today at school, the kids were really excited about the book project yesterday. So today at school, I'm gonna go through my binder, take out their September book project page, just so I can track who's on first, who's on what book, what's going on. With 60, oh, we did lose a couple kids, which we knew was coming, actually 3. So we're down to now 59. Yeah, 59 kids from 62. That's quite a jump. Anyway, so less to manage is good. Yes, I'm gonna miss those kids though. But, you know, that is life. I understand, people move. 10 out of 10 dentists do not recommend doing that, but here we are. Anyway, that's all. That is all. I've got to go to school. We're going to work on book club stuff, writing stuff, typing stuff, all the stuffs, and I will see you after school today. Literal versus inferential thinking. You guys showed me here what you actually saw. You showed me here what you thought based on what you saw. Hello, end of day Tuesday. I hate that I have to check. You know, I should know these things. Been here all day. Anyway, I'm gonna clean up a little bit. I have my whiteboard is a hot mess. I'm gonna clean that up and then I'll show you one cool thing we did today. Okay, so this is what we did today, and it went really, really well, and I thought I would share. This is a freebie on Teachers Pay Teachers. This part is not. I made this my own self, but I mean, you could write it up on the board and that would be just fine, but you know me, gotta make it harder than it really is. So here I am. Anyway, we took a look at the picture. By the way, this is from Teaching with a Mountain View, free on Teachers Pay Teachers. If you type into her store something about inferencing, it should pop up. So what I had them do is I cut some Post-it notes, green and orange. My second class hasn't done it yet, only my first class this morning. Cut the Post-its in half so I wouldn't go through as many, and had them tell one literal thing that they saw in the picture and then one inference they could make based on what they saw. So, for example, a literal thing that you can see in this picture is there is a little girl. We can all agree that this looks like a little girl. Inferencing from that, you could say this little girl is sitting outside at a pumpkin patch, or this little girl is questioning what's going on with this. Some people called it a banana, with this squash. Literal, there are pumpkins. I see pumpkins, or you could even count them. I see X number of pumpkins. Inferencing, I think it must be a pumpkin patch or a harvest party or something to that effect. Another thing I talked to them about is you see 2 adults and 1 child, but yet the parking lot is full of cars. What could we inference? We could inference that there are people here that we don't see. We talked about what you can see is there are no adults standing with this little girl. What we could inference is that the adults are the ones taking a picture of her so that she is safe. She doesn't look worried or upset. She looks a little confused at what she's looking at, but we can inference certain things based on what we see and what we already know as part of our schema or our background knowledge. So that went really well today. Then I did a follow-up paper that was also part of this activity. I have a laminated one just because I was going to add it to centers at some point too. But then they looked at each of these pictures. I just made a copy for them of the two pictures here, what they see versus what they infer. So a couple of my really good readers inferred and said they saw it. And I told them that, and they were frustrated. And I told them the reason that it was frustrating for them is because they are already good readers, and there's a very blurry line between what we're looking at and what we already know. So it's just it just felt like a really good learning conversation today. So win, win, win. I'm all about the wins. Anyway, I'm going to get going. I'm going to clean up a little bit more. I did tell the kids that I'm going to start timing myself when I come back in the room after cleanup and get out the door to the buses, because we have to get really quick at the end of the day. And I don't want to give up any more learning time because I can't. I told them that I'm going to time myself in any minutes or seconds that I have to work to clean up things. After they leave, they're going to owe me recess, which stinks. But my hope is that they will do an even better job. So they did a better job today. They still owe me 1 minute. Yikes. But it could have been worse, right? Anyway, I will catch up with you here tomorrow morning. Not here, in my kitchen, tomorrow morning.